Shelby.
Hey, Cole. Did you sign up for our project in journalism class?
You're looking at it.
The bear statue?
You know, I wasn't feeling the bell tower or the water fountain, so I decided to sign up for the bear
You
statue.
signed up last, didn't you?
Maybe.
Do you know how hard it is going to be to get information on that?
Not at all. There's information right here. Something in the air. Bill Nolan is nationally recognized for his wildlife art, his lifelong
Blah,
admiration.
blah, blah. Presented to the students of Belmont University by President and Mrs. Fisher, August 27, 2003.
Bob Fisher has a wife.
Apparently. But really, that's all we have? You know what we need? We need a
real spy.
Like me.
Whoa, it's a real spy, like Jackie Chan movies or Charlie's Angels.
It's not Jackie Chan, it's Perry!
Perry, we need your help figuring out information about this bear statue. We kind of don't know where to start.
I can help you. Let's get going.
Wait. Can I please be your apprentice spy? I've always wanted to be a spy.
If you let go of my arm, then yes.
Sweet, I'm going to the spy shop right after this.
Cole, why are we here outside of my dorm?
It's called a bear house. I thought I'd give you some clue for us to figuring out this stupid bear statue.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're getting nowhere.
Well, as a spy in training, I did my best work. And I gathered my data, contacted my resources, and I finally have an answer.
What?
Nothing. I contacted the reference librarian at the library, and she said she knew nothing about the statue. She said it was too recent to give any history.
I did the same thing. I talked to Dr. Schattinger, and he said he was sure it was fairly recent, and it was just a gift from President and Mrs. Fisher, which we already knew.
I have no idea where to start. Oh my gosh! Look at the time.
We're gonna be late to meet Perry!
I hope she's not mad. She's gonna revoke my spy license. Well, we're here at the mansion.
What gave you that idea? Wait, where's Perry?
She's already here?
Already?
More things. Here's what I found out.
What?
This is the original layout of the property. And right here was the 300-foot-long greenhouse, and over here is the bear house.
The bear house? So she actually had a bear house?
Yep, a real bear. Used to live in there.
What gave her that incentive?
No idea. Sounds like she was sad that there were no other zoos in Nashville, so I guess she just used the property as a zoo.
She liked dangerous animals?
I guess.
So she had alligators, leopards, and bears.
Let me use my spy glasses to figure this out. Yep, it's a bear house.
Okay, now we should try to find out what's there now.
I wish there was like some book or something that could help us. Look, I'm a spy.
Yeah, that was a hard find, Cole.
Let's see Perry try to do something like that.
It's all about the Belmont Mansion back in the day.
Very interesting.
What do you make of this? Perry the spy?
I mean, it's a book.
I wonder if there's anything in it about the bear house.
Give me that.
What is that?
Look. The original bear house.
Look how small the people are. It was huge.
Looked like a tiny toy house in the painting, if you ask me. What does it say, Perry?
The bear house was used to house the family's pet bear. The second floor may have been used to house the more delicate animals, such as monkeys and other such tropical animals in the winter.
She had monkeys and tropical animals.
Wow,
Strange.
Adelicia was definitely an animal lover.
Do you think that had something to do with her societal place? Maybe her wealth?
Probably. I doubt everyone in Nashville had their own personal bear house.
You mean it was untypical to walk around with man-eating animals? Shelby, I didn't think it was possible, but we actually figured out what that bear statue was even about.
I know, and the crazy thing is it wasn't even about the statue, but rather the bear house itself. And not the dorm, but the bear house that they found remains of when they were digging for the dorm a couple of years ago.
Can you believe that Adelicia let her children play with the bear on the grounds?
I know, a pet bear. Like, how crazy is that? You would never find that today.
Not only did she have a bear, and she had a leopard, monkeys, and tropical birds on campus. It must have been a display of her wealth, like the kings and queens were reading about, and the opera history and how they put the operas on to display their wealth.
It's crazy, and also it's awesome that she created the first Nashville Zoo here at Belmont.
I'm so happy to be part of this campus.
And this was such a cool project because we got to explore our ways of knowing.
Just like the guy in Memento, when he used the pictures, his tattoos, and his writings to help him know his ways of knowing.
We had to use emails, the mansion, books, people, interviews.
Some weren't very effective, but others were eventful, and they helped us figure out what we were going to do for this video.
I'm so glad we got to do this project because Belmont's history is so awesome.
Just think about all the other type of history that could be lying right beneath our feet here at Belmont.
And you know what else?
What?
I figured out why we're called the Belmont Bruins!
I still can't believe that Adelicia Ackland had a pet bear on her campus, as well as a jaguar and tropical birds.
She didn't have a jaguar.
A leopard.
A leopard?
Just like in Memento, where he uses the pictures, his writings, and his tattoos, we developed our own ways of knowing. Kind of coming out into this world, just like Adelicia Ackland, and telling them that we're college students.
I cannot believe she had a bear statue. I mean, really.
Oh, and she let her children play with the bear.
She let him play with the bear. That is just preposterous.
I
I cannot believe she let her children
play so
play with the bear in the bear house.
There's a bear,
There's a bear and leopards and jaguars.
Not jaguars.
Jaguars.
Oh, such joy.
And you die, and that's the end of the opera.
It was Bear House. She let her children play with it every day.
Every day.
Every day.
The bear
House. But there was no jaguars or leopards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.